just let this kind of record. I just hope I have enough space for it. I'm at the Home Depot now. I gotta use the restroom. It's been a long day, and I just started. It feels like it's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. I'm at the Home Depot right here on, I believe, the street I was on was close to the event. Let me double check. I am on. Oh yeah, I'm on the 111 and Jefferson, actually, the corner of 111 and Jefferson, at the Home Depot parking lot. I'm gonna use the restroom here. Oops, why am I talking to this one? I'm talking to this one. See, I'll just leave it running and kind of run things down while I'm in the vehicle, at least while I'm in this mess of my experience here. I mean, it gets good sometimes when I know what's going on or know where things are, especially with this big event. Kind of make me like upset because I wish these companies, Uber and Lyft, sent us the memo about these pickup spots and how they're run for these out-of-towners that are coming from out of state, out of the area to drive for this event that they told us, oh, come to the event if you plan on driving, here's some information. But I didn't see anything about this information about this mess that we're in, that was here 2 years ago for the Uber, but it's worse now, especially with them offering this promotion. Anyways, I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm gonna take my little break at these restaurants. This Jack in the Box, I guess. Jack in the Box is here on on Highway 111, and it's kind of next to the Home Depot, but I will be back. I don't know. Okay, I'm really upset right now because I just came into the Lyft zone to do a drop-off, right? I didn't know where the zone's at. I just kind of like get a trip and they take me to it. I get in there, there's cars. I don't see a single sign saying Lyft coming up at all. I didn't even make it to the Lyft spot before a cop comes because my passengers want to get out. And there's a no stopping anywhere. And the thing is, I don't know this because I've never driven for Lyft in this event. I've driven for Uber, and Uber's too. Uber's doing the same thing. They don't tell us, they don't even have an indication that the Uber is going to be turning now, or it's coming up soon. Or, like they do when you're driving on the freeway, you kind of have a mile mark, 2 miles ahead. I mean, people know what a mile is. People may not know exactly when they're bumper to bumper traffic, how long it's going to take, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. The thing is, we got bumper to bumper traffic for over a mile long at this event, and it's becoming a real frustrating thing for me as a driver who is not from the area, but offered these promotions. I wanted to come anyways, but the thing is, they're having their drivers us come to this area blind. Okay, yeah, I did my research before I came because I don't like to drive in places I'm not. I like to at least have an idea, especially if I'm going to be here for 3 days, an idea of how to navigate to these pickup and drop-off locations, because first of all, we need the information on where they're located. And these companies we work for, Lyft and Uber, they're not doing, they're getting paid, they're actually getting a lot of our money for these rides that we're getting. And what's happening is, us drivers are all over the place trying to find our way around. We have Google Maps and the Uber map that's running on our phones most of the time, and we're navigating off of that. So when we're actually driving in this crazy traffic, I mean, especially at the end of the event for the next 3 days, we have no road signs to tell us where to go next when we are in the right area. It's becoming frustrating for me as a driver. It's bad enough I drive in a city that's really small and I'm not used to all the traffic, but I've been here before. And it was like this, not this bad last time I was here, 2 years ago. Now, what I did today was, this morning I called the Uber support, because Uber does give us the option to contact them by phone and talk to a real person, but the real person is not anywhere in California, obviously, and they don't know what it's like out here at the CVET. They know of it, but they aren't here to know exactly what us drivers are our experience out here. Right now, I'm signed off of my Uber and Lyft because I'm trying to get out of this little mess again, because I almost got a ticket right now. Luckily, I was able to talk to the cop and explain to him, I didn't know this was a Lyft line. First of all, I couldn't know because there wasn't a single sign saying, how did I not know I was in the Uber line? You don't really know. Yeah, you got to know the streets you're on, but who's paying attention to what street they're on when they're in the traffic and we've already made the return and we were just on Madison and now we're on 52nd. But we kind of like got cars, we're navigating through this traffic, trying to be safe. We're not really thinking, we're following them. We're following the other cars. But I noticed that where I was at right now, it was all Lyft, only Lyft. I didn't see any Ubers. There were just all the Lyft drivers that just drove for Lyft, not Uber and Lyft. Because you got some of these drivers that are driving for both companies. And it can get kind of hectic it can get confusing if you're doing both and you don't know which lot you're in. But either way, even if you just drive for one of the companies, you could be in the Uber line thinking you're in the Lyft line. Or thinking that the Uber line is the Lyft line. Because I don't have no map or nothing that tells me that Lyft has a separate spot. Because in some of these places that these events happen, like in San Bernardino, they have both Uber and Lyft in the same lot, and they're all lined up doing their thing. They didn't do it in Coachella. It's different. They didn't tell me that. Lyft is more newer, so they don't really have it set up the same. Therefore, it's kind of, it is what it is. But I will continue this conversation in a bit because I am driving, and I am still kind of like in mild traffic, but I'm trying to get out of it for now so I can take a little break. I've been driving since I signed on I don't remember what time I signed on, but I've already had like 4 trips in and out of this area. And I'm going to pull over right now so I can kind of figure out if I'm going to, I just got to calm down a little bit because I don't want to get a ticket. And I had to tell the cop like this, you know what? To be continued, I will finish this conversation with you guys later.